Our last element in SS8H3, analyze the role of Georgia in the American Revolutionary Era, is element D, analyze the weaknesses of the Articles of Confederation and explain how those weaknesses led to the writing of a new federal constitution. Our learning target today? I will look at the Articles of Confederation and the weaknesses it had and the need to rewrite it. Our role in the creation of a new government was interesting. We sent two signers from Georgia, Abraham Baldwin and William Few. Baldwin came up with this great idea called the Great Compromise. The states were afraid the smaller states would get outvoted by larger states, so he came up with a bicameral or two-house government. So now in Congress we have the Senate, which is equal representation. Doesn't matter how many people live there, they get 2 votes. And then we have the House of Representatives, and it's based on population. During this time, slavery was also supported, but they couldn't be counted as a whole person. They would be counted as a 3/5 of a person. The Articles of Confederation was our first written form of government. But look at this list. You can definitely see that weaknesses outweigh the strengths. The strengths: we set up a Republican form of government. Citizens elect the people to represent them. So I go and I vote and I get somebody to represent me. So it established a new self-government for our new nation. Some of the powers included declaring war, making money, establishing a post office, send and recall ambassadors. Those were the strengths. Now, the weaknesses, look at this list. It definitely outweighs. There's way more weaknesses. There's no strong national government, so no leader to control the government, no executive branch. Congress could not establish an army, a national army, without permission from the states. So again, no defense. Congress could not collect taxes, so no way to pay for things. Congress could make laws, but could not force states to obey them. So why do we make laws then? Each state had 1 vote, no matter the population. So that's where Abraham Baldwin's Great Compromise, the bicameral House, comes into play. And so the big states had control if only 1 vote. So that bicameral Congress was super important. And Congress could not make laws about trade. So a lot of other countries, they didn't know who they were trading with. Were they trading with a united grouping of states, or were they trading with individual groupings, and how did that work? So it became very confusing.